Very much. Well, after growing up in the tri-state, a man who got his big break in the mid-90s singing with Warner Brothers Records and Films while singing with a local group called Cole Premier is back home. Joining me is T-Rob Watts along with him this morning, guys. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Well, it's good to see you, man. What's going on? Documentary, break it all down for me.
Well, the documentary actually was inspired by my kids. I got a little, at the time he was 9 years old and my daughter's 7. Yeah. And they was just asking me, like, what did you used to do? Because they came after, you know. Yeah. So when I would tell them the things that I did, it was almost like, yeah, sure.
Sure you did that.
You know, you just at home with robes on.